Hello everyone, thanks for watching this video, and this is the 20th video of the Python playlist, which is the set. So the scope of this video is to learn the set. What is the set? How to represent the set? What are the characteristics of the set? And how to create the various types of set? How to access the element using loop? And what are the built-in functions we have for the set in Python, and what are the mathematical operations that set is supporting by default. That are all we are going to learn having the live coding example. Now coming to the what is the set. Very high level is set is the out of 4 built-in data types, set is the one of them which is responsible to hold multiple value into the single variable, that is called set. The few characteristics of the set are: the element of the set is unordered, mutable, uniqueness, iterable, heterogeneous, and dynamic size. We will learn all those characteristics in detail having the coding example also. But for now, we are going to know how to represent the set. Now, we are going to learn how to represent a set. Basically, the representation of set is done by the curly braces where each element is separated by a comma. So the comma is act as a separator, whereas curly braces we are keeping the value. If you see here, I have created the set of string where all the strings are in double quote and enclosed by the curly braces separated by the comma. So this is the set of string. Same way we have the set of integer like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13 which is enclosed with the curly braces separated by the comma, and we'll see what is the heterogeneous. But basically heterogeneous is the one set having multiple types of data type. Okay, now coming to the our PY here we are going to create the basic set. Okay, as I said, to creating the set we have to have the variable name. So I am writing here my set equal to, and each element should be in curly braces. So I am writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now if I will print my set, this should be printing all those elements which is here. But again question is that whether this is the set or not. So for that we have to check the type of the set. Now if I will run this code, you see it is saying the set. Means finally I am able to create a set. So this is kinds of integer set, whereas if I will create the string set like A, B, C, D, E. Now if I will print this one, I will have the same element printed here. So this is the set, but again I will check the type of this set, my string set. So this is done. So this we understand that how to create the set. Okay, simple thing is that the element of a set is enclosed by the curly braces where each element is separated by a comma, which is called as a set in Python. Now we are going to learn characteristics of the set in detail. So the first characteristics is unordered. Unordered means the way we are inserting the element, it is not guaranteed that we will receive the element in the same order. Not guaranteed that. It may be or may not be, which means that is called unordered element. Now let me write the code. Same code of the lab 1 and lab 2. I am writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But just for sake what I am doing, I am just changing the order. So it will be different order, right? Whereas I am changing the order of this one also. Okay, done. Now if I will run this code, you see 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 62. Do you see first element is 1, so it is 1. Whereas second element is 4, but here second element is 3, which means that the insertion order is not getting preserved. So we don't know in which order we will get the element. Okay, similar way, if you see here A, B, C, D, E, some order it is. But if you see here, I am receiving the output in different order. Now coming to the another characteristics of a set is called mutable. So the elements of set are mutable, Now what is meaning of mutable? Mutable means you can add, update and delete the element of a set. Okay. So now let me have a lab created called lab 3. So here I have one set which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now I am running this code. I will get this output which is perfectly fine. Now what I am doing? I am adding some more element in this set. Sets are mutable. Mutable means we can do the add, update and delete. So the first operation what I am trying to do is add. So add, I am adding 99. Now if I will print after add. Now if I will run, I should be able to add 99 somewhere here. Okay, you see 99 got added here. Now I want to remove. So to remove, I am just calling the remove. Which element I want to remove? 99. After removing this one. Now let me run this code. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 62. Now 99 got removed. So technically I am able to do add as well as I am able to do remove, means delete. So now I am going to do another operation called update. Update means, so I am adding another set called 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Okay, now I am adding it after updating. Now let me run this code. Do you see? So I am able to add, update as well as delete, which means that I am able to perform the mutability. Okay, so now I have proved that mutable having the add, update and delete operation over the set. Now coming to the another characteristics of a set is called uniqueness. Uniqueness means, now let me have the lab 4. So this is my set, all good, no problem. All the elements are unique, means repeated one times. Whereas what I will do now, I will add some element here. Okay. Now if you see, these elements are repeated 8 2 times, 4 2 times, 5 2 times, 62 2 times, like that. Okay. So each elements are repeated. But magic is that when I will run this code, you will still see the unique element only. Do you see? 4 2 times? No. So all those elements are only 1 times. Because the characteristics of a set is, the set doesn't like the duplicate element. Okay. So it will automatically filter your element and it will take one element which is the unique element. So this is the characteristics which set maintain, is that set remove your duplicate. Next characteristics of the set is called iterable. Iterable we will learn in the separate section in this PPT only, using the for loop and while loop. Where while loop is not supported, we will see how to do that. But iterable is how to iterate the element from the set. What are the various way to iterate the element from the set. Now the another important characteristics of a set is called heterogeneous. Now what is the heterogeneous? Name itself is saying that if we are creating a set, then the element of a set would be from the different data types, like it's supposed to be a integer, string, float or even other list also. Okay, so now to prove that the set support the heterogeneous also, so I am creating another lab called lab 5. So here this is the one set, my hetero set, HETRO, heterogeneous set. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, which is the integer type, comma A, comma B, comma C, which is the string API POTHI, then float 10.8. This is the float. Now if I will run this code, I should be able to get all those output. If you have confusion that whether really this is the set or not, then I can check by having the type function. So just execute this code and you see here it is the set, which means that I am able to create a heterogeneous set successfully. There is another characteristics of a set is called Dynamic size. Meaning of dynamic size is, till now whatever the set I have created, have you seen that I have ever updated the size? No, I have not updated the size anywhere, because set is automatically taking care of the size. So I don't have to take care. Suppose that same example, if you see here, add, update and delete. This is add, I am adding it. Again I am adding, deleting. Okay. Do you see anywhere I am doing the changes on the size? No. But if I will check the print length of my set. So now I am checking here before adding. What I am before adding? Before adding, this is the set size. After adding and after deleting. Now do you see the size will get changed? It was 7. After adding the element, it becomes 8. And after removing the element, again it becomes 7. So the size is getting automatically changed. I don't have to perform, or I don't have to write any specific code in order to maintain the size. So the Python is super intelligent. So itself is taking care of the size thing. So these are all is the characteristics of the set. Now coming to how to create the set object. So far we learned that by using the curly braces, each value is separated by the comma, which is perfectly correct. So this is the example of set with element. So this is example of set with element. All done. But interesting thing is that we have set function also, which is also helping us to create the set. How to do that? Now I am creating the lab again, lab 8. So I am creating one list. How to create the list? Only thing is that I have to change the bracket. I change the bracket. Now I will print it, as well as just for confirmation, I am just printing the type also. It is saying that it is the list. All good. Now what I want to do, I am taking help from set function. So creating set. In this set, I am just passing the list object and then my set equal to. So what will happen now? This was the list which I am printed. This is confirming that this is the list. Now I want to convert the list to set. How to do that? I have a set function. In that function, I am passing argument as a list. Clear? Which I am receiving into the variable called my set. So now, if I will print my set as well as the type of my set, okay, you will see this will get converted into this set. So from list it got converted into the set. How this is possible? This is happened because of set function. Okay. So this is another way to create a set. Now we are going to create the set using the range function. So here s equal to set of range 5. So if I am printing the s, then what will happen? 0 to 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is again I am creating the what? Set only. Just for your confirmation, if I will check the type of s, then I must be getting the output as a set only. You see, set. So this is the another way to create the set. Okay, all good. Now there is another interesting way to create the set is called empty set. Now you must be thinking that I have the curly braces, I have not given any value, so comma is not required, hence this is the empty set. But magic here is, if I will try to print this one, this will say you that I am not a set, I am dictionary. What is the dictionary? We'll see later. Dictionary is another data type out of 4, but this is not the set that we are focusing. Then this is wrong, right? But then how to create the empty set? Either empty set concept itself is not there, or I am doing something wrong. So there is a way to create an empty set. How? By using set function. Okay, so this is a special care that if I am printing the s here, just for testing, if I am printing s. Okay, now if I will run this code, you see I am getting the set, which is the empty set. Do you see any element? No. So when we are creating the empty set, we have to take a special care that empty set is not as simple as it is. We have to take a help from the set function in order to create the empty set. Now, as I told you, the iterable, right? During the when we are discussing the list characteristics. Iterable means how to iterate the element from the set. So we must be using the loop. Now let me create lab 11. Okay. What was that? Using for loop. So I am having one set, which is this one. I'm just putting here. Now if I am printing this set, what is happening? All the elements get printed. Yes or no? Yes. Here. But that is not our requirement. Our requirement is to print the element one by one. So the first idea is to do that using the for loop. Okay. For element in my set. Now if I will print element. Now you see I am able to print the element one by one. First I am printing 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7. Simple thing is that my test is the source of data. With the help of in operator, I am receiving the data inside the element and I am printing the element here. That's all good. This is using the for loop. Whereas there is another thing called using if in operator. We don't have while loop unfortunately here in a straightforward way. But there is a way that I can use the if. I am saying that if 11 is present in my set, then say that 11 is present in set. As simple as it is. Now if I will run this code, you see 11 is present. So this is the simple twist how we can use if and in operator. Okay, but as I said that the while operator, while loop you cannot use directly, but indirectly there is a way that we can iterate using the while loop. Not iterate, but we can iterate, we can, but not iterate. I will tell you why I am confusing iterate and not iterate. So first of all, there is a function called pop function, POP. Okay, pop function will basically delete the element from the set. So I am having while loop. From the while loop, I am just calling the my set. Okay, and from the my set, I am doing the pop. Pop means I am deleting. Then I am saying deleted element. So technically pop function is deleting the element, which is fine, but what element it is deleting, that also it is returning. Since it is returning what element it is deleting, that I am capturing into this variable. Now if I am printing the delete element, then what will happen is you will see the same element is coming 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doesn't it looks like same as a for loop? But this is the one more idea to utilize the while loop. Now we are going to learn the function of a set. What are the function it supports? So like add, update, copy, pop, discard, clear, remove. All we are going to learn one by one, having the coding example. So the first function that we are going to learn is add function. So the first function that we are going to learn is called add function. Add function is basically used to add a single element in a set. Let me write the code, then we will understand. Theory doesn't require. because we are programmer. Let our code speak, not we speak. Okay. So you know how to create the empty set. How to create? So my set equal to set. This is what empty set, S-E-T, set. This is the empty set. We know how to create the empty set. Now in this empty set I am loading the value. How to load? With the help of add. So I am adding 10 like that, 20, 30, 40. Okay. Now if I will print my set, you will see 10, 20, 30, 40 got added. 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, 10, 20. Because set is not ordered, so you cannot aspect the element. However, you are inserting. Okay. So this is how you can add the element. As I already said, set does not like the duplicate, whereas if you try to add duplicate also, it doesn't mind because it will filter your duplicate. You see, output is same, whereas I am trying to add 42 times. So this is basically the add function. Now the another function which is called update function. Okay, you see update function. Update function will help you to update your existing set. So now I am having the set here perfectly fine. I am deleting from here now. Now my set dot update. So now I am updating here 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. And now I am printing here my set. You see, you will see 10, 20, 30, 40. There is one more idea that you can update the set with the list element. How it is possible? So I am creating here variable called my list equal to 90, 91, 92, 93. So this is the list. Okay. Now I am just copy paste and I am doing it here. Clear? In set. So now I am printing the set. Let us see. See 90, 91, 92, 93. This got added here. Yes or no? Yes. Whereas I can add set also in set. My ANOTHERSET. My another set equal to this one 22, 33. I can update my another set here also. Now let me run this code. See, got added. So technically what I am doing, this is your actual set. Okay, I am just writing here my ACTUAL actual set. Now here I want to write set with list element, as well as now I should be writing here set with set element. Now this looks good. Okay, so this is all about the update. What is the next? Now you must be thinking that what is the difference between add and update. So here is the difference. You can go through that. Now coming to the another function called copy function. Copy. Name itself is saying that it must be creating the copy for you. So if I am doing here 16, lab number 16. So I am creating one set here. My set equal to this one. So this is I have created the set. Now I want to perform the copy operation. How will do that? Copy. Now this is my set. Out of this set I am doing the copy. Now which I am receiving into the another variable called my new set equal to. Now if I will print my set as well as my actual set, my COPY, my new set. new set. You will see the data is same. Now let me run this code. You see data is same. So copy means basically it will create the duplicate or copy. Next one is called pop function. Pop will, as I already said that in while example, pop will remove the element from the set as well as it will say it will return the what element it is removing. It is simple. Now here I am doing the pop. Okay, so this is my delete element. Now if I will put it here, and I will run this code. You see, it is actually deleting the 40, but I don't know why I am printing 2 times. So it will remove some random element. Pop means it will remove some random element from a set as well as it will return you that what element actually it is removing. Simple. That's why I'm saying pop function is used to remove and return the arbitrary element from a set. Now there is another function called remove. Remove is also meant for that, means removing. Now first let me write the code for remove. Here I am calling the remove, and remove I want to remove the some element. I am removing the 20. Okay, that's all. And now I am printing. Now let me run this code. You see what got removed? 20 got removed. Now you must be thinking that what is the difference between pop and remove, as both are removing the element. Differences are there. The pop is removing the random element as well as remove is removing the element what you want because it required the argument. Assume that I am removing 20, looks good. Let me write another lab called 90. Now what I am doing, I am removing from here 200. Yes or no? Yes. 200 is here in set? No. Since this 200 is not there, so it will throw you the error. You see? Key error. So to avoid this kinds of thing, we must need to write within a try and except block. Okay. So it is something like that. This we will learn in exception handling. But for now, we will see try except. What was the error name? Key error. That's all. And then I will print saying that ERROR. Now let me run. Error 200 because element is not there, 200 is not there, what we wanted to remove. All clear? Now coming to the another example called discard. What actually discard is doing? Discard will actually removing the element from the set. As simple as it is. Let me write the code, then we will understand the differences. This is the lab number 20. Okay. So this is my element. Okay. This is my set. From this set, I am calling the discard. What you want to delete? I want to delete the 30. Clear? Now I am printing AFTR after discard 30. I am printing the my set. Now let me run this code. All good. 30 is not there. Clear? Clear. Till now, no problem, no differences. Now what I want to do now, okay, I want to delete the 300. Yes or no? Yes. Now I am printing. First of all, do you see 300 was there in set? No. 300 was not there and I am trying to delete it. Obviously, since 300 was not there, so element remains same. But the question is that if you remember last example where when the specific element was not there, we used to write into the try and except block to avoid the compilation or runtime error. Okay, to avoid the key error. Whereas discard is saying that don't worry, if element will be there, I will remove it. If element will be not there, I will not do anything. Means I will not throw the error. So that is the advantage of discard. Okay, now again clear. What actually clear is doing? Clear is clearing the your set element only. Entire element gone, set gone, that's all. Set object is present, but the element from the set is got cleared, that's all. So this we learn all about the function of the set: add, update, copy, pop, discard, clear and remove. Now we have the few mathematical operations that we are going to learn. The first operation is called union. Union, you know already, you have the two set A and B. Combination of A and B is called union. Simple. So now I am going to create lab called 22. My set 1. Okay. I am creating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as well as I am creating another set called set of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Here I am putting some number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I want to perform the union. So the my set 1, okay, of union, I want to do my set 2. Okay, and then I am creating UNION RESULT result, union result. Putting here. Now you see union will come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 4, 5 was 2 times, so it got removed. Clear? Union you can perform in two ways, by taking the help of union function, whereas there is something called pipe. So I have the set 1 and I am doing the pipe here, set 2. This will also give you the exactly same result. So union you can perform either union function or using the pipe operator. Okay. So this about the union. Intersection means common. Intersection means common. So lab number 22, I am just putting here lab number 23, 22, 23. I have the two set. Now instead of union, I am just calling the INTERSECTION. 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 Okay. Now here intersection. Union no. RSECTION RESULT. This looks good. Correct. You see 4 and 5. So either use the intersection function or use the AND operator one times. Okay. Now coming to the lab number 24. What was that? Differences. Differences means, let me write the code, then you will understand. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Set 1 dot difference intersection difference. Now if I will run this code, you will see the differences. See 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. So the difference means the element which is available inside the A but not available in B. Okay, right side. So you see 1, 2, 3 available in A but not available in B, whereas 4 and 5 available in B also, so that we can't take. So that is called difference, but difference is, it should be minus. Okay, good. Now what is the next? Symmetric difference. Symmetric difference is little bit from the difference. Means it should be in A. Find that either it is in two set but not in both. Okay. Let me write the code. Symmetric difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So instead of difference, there is a semantic differences. And semantic difference, you can have the 6 before 6. This is the operator. Symentic. So 1, 2, 3 will be there obviously. And 6, 7, 8 means this 1, 2, 3 belongs to A set, whereas 6, 7, 8 belongs to the B. 4 and 5 is common. So common we will ignore it. Okay. Either in A or in B, not in both. That is called semantic difference. And this is written here very clearly. That's all for today, guys. This is for set. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe and share.